If CapCut keeps crashing on your computer, don't worry. In this video, I'm going to show you the fastest fixes step by step so you can get back to editing without losing time or progress. This is especially useful if CapCut opens and then closes, freezes on launch, crashes while editing, or keeps stopping when you try to preview your timeline. We'll start with the most common fix first, then move into cache cleanup, performance settings, and finally driver updates. If this tutorial helps you out, please hit like and subscribe for more simple tech fixes and editing tips. Alright, let's jump right in. The first thing you want to do is disable GPU acceleration inside CapCut. This is the most common fix because a lot of crashes happen when CapCut runs into a conflict with your graphics card driver during hardware acceleration. Turning this off forces CapCut to use a more stable CPU-based workflow, which can stop the crashing right away. Open CapCut, then go to the top right corner and click the settings icon, which looks like a gear. From the drop-down menu, choose Settings. Once the settings window opens, click the Performance tab. Here, you'll see several options related to acceleration and optimization. Uncheck Speed Up Hardware Encoding, then uncheck Speed Up Hardware Decoding. After that, uncheck Render Interface with GPU. Next, find the Optimization dropdown and change it from Smart Optimization to None. This step is important because it prevents CapCut from trying to automatically push performance settings that may be unstable on your system. After you make those changes, click Save and then fully restart the app. Don't just close the window, make sure CapCut completely shuts down and opens again fresh so the new settings take effect. If CapCut is still crashing, the next thing to do is clear the cache files. Over time, cache can build up and block RAM, which can cause sudden crashes while projects are loading, scrubbing, or rendering. To clear it safely, go back to the main CapCut home screen before opening any project. Again, click the settings icon in the top right corner. This time, go to Settings, then open the Cache section. You should see a cache size indicator and a delete icon that looks like a trash can. Click that delete button to wipe the temporary rendering files. This will not delete your active project files, your original footage, or your saved edits. It only clears temporary data that CapCut no longer needs. After the cache is cleared, restart CapCut and test the app again. In many cases, just disabling GPU acceleration and clearing the cache is enough to stop the crashing completely. Now, if CapCut is crashing while you're actually editing inside the project, especially when you scrub through the timeline or preview heavier footage, then your system may be struggling to process the video in real time. In that case, you should change the performance settings inside the project itself. Open your project, then look for the project details panel on the right side of the screen. Click Modify. Inside those project settings, turn Proxy mode on. This creates lightweight, duplicate files for editing, which makes CapCut much easier to run on slower or more demanding systems. If you have the option, set the proxy resolution to 540p or 720p. That gives you smoother playback without lowering your final export quality. This is a really useful fix if your clips are high resolution, your timeline has a lot of effects, or your computer is starting to lag under pressure. Proxy files help reduce stress on your system and can make CapCut far more stable. If you want to re-enable GPU acceleration later, for example after testing these fixes or if you update your system, it's a good idea to install the latest stable graphics drivers directly from the official NVIDIA driver downloads page or the AMD drivers and support page. Outdated or corrupted drivers can absolutely cause editing apps to crash, so keeping them updated is always a smart move. Just make sure you download the drivers from the official source for your graphics card, install them properly, and restart your computer after the update. So to quickly recap, if CapCut keeps crashing, start by disabling GPU acceleration, then clear the cache, then enable proxy mode if your project is heavy, and finally update your graphics drivers if needed. These steps solve most crashing problems without needing to reinstall the entire app or lose your project work. If this video helped, please give it a like, subscribe for more editing and tech tutorials, and let me know in the comments which fix worked for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.